All right, guys, that didn't go as planned. But hey, welcome. It's the 16th of May, 2011, week 12, I believe, of the Rotterdam University. I'm, of course, Kevin van der Kooi, also known as RotterdaM. With me is lovely Mikael Blizzards. Are you like Blizzard? Blizzard? Also known as Carmac. Regular show this week, so no one is going nude, no grudge matches whatsoever. Just gonna teach Carmac how to play again. I'm not sure if the sound was good or not. I think it's a lot better now.
Although I did get last Intel Friday night game, ESL Pro Series semi-finals. Soccer for the win, by the way. I did get challenged by GetRight, the famous CS player.
Yeah. Well, sorry to interrupt you, but I heard he was there. Why was he there?
They were actually him and Face and Arcadian and Trace from MTW were testing Duke Nukem, the latest one. I don't even remember. Yeah, Forever.
Okay.
So they were testing that, and apparently GetRight is a really big... he's really big on StarCraft II. He's a high-level platinum player, so hopefully with your live coaching, I could kick his ass maybe in a best of 3.
He should know some pretty good players as well, of course, being in SK himself. But actually, I would love to see that. It's still about 3 as well, right? So you're going to face up with 2 very famous CS players? That's cool. I'm looking forward to it.
Threat challenged me. Khan, the Fnatic captain, challenged me. And... GetRight challenged me, so maybe we should get a Swedish VIP CS show, yeah?
Yeah, really, we can do that. I would even be up for that next week. Anyway, guys, this week it's going to be all serious. We're going back to basics. I'm just going to teach Carmac how to play. This is, of course, the whole purpose of the show. But Carmac, before we kick things off, I have nothing special today, so I'm just going to try to give you as much information as possible. Of course, we do have the new patch right now, but I don't really feel that we have to go through it all that much. I will talk about it, of course, in-game, because it does change a couple of things, but let's not pretend that the whole StarCraft II is upside down right now because of the gateway change of 20 seconds. But before we kick things off today, I do want to show, I will give you the joy to show what you've achieved at home, because I know that you're relatively proud of it.
Well, I mean, hey, so I got downgraded to silver, which pissed me off quite a bit. Then I decided, hey, what am I doing wrong? Sat down, started being more aggressive in the beginning just to push a little bit, see if it's possible. I mean, hey, just in case I can run away, spawn some units, and I'm good. And I decided to scout more, and actually it worked for me. 2 days I'm back in gold, and yesterday I've noticed, hey dude, 13 games, 1 defeat in the last 13 games, 12 wins, so let's say I'm happy with myself. Hey, I'm being fed gold players, so it's not like I beat platinum players, but I'm getting back into the groove.
All right. Before we show it, of course, we're going to let you be able to show your lovely green history. I want to comment on a couple of things. I got quite some requests regarding the show last week. Where's the VOD? We had quite some technical difficulties, not the first time, but hopefully one of the last times. And they are still trying to fix the VOD. Actually, they were talking about saving the VOD. That made me sound like something really bad happened to it, like we have some VOD surgery or whatsoever. But yeah, as soon as it's up, I will always let you know, guys, on Facebook. You can find us on Facebook.
Actually, it is up. The nude
from last week?
Yeah, it's www.ESL TV. Go to the VOD section. It is there for sure. You need an account because there's an age rating check.
Ah, yeah, that's actually true. I raised.
It's not on YouTube yet, though.
Okay, so it's not on YouTube. I had requests regarding YouTube. Actually, I thought it wasn't up at all. But that is nice news, so ignore everything I just said.
And guys, just before we start, I have to give this guy mad props because last week he defeated Dennis Galen. Playing one-handed, and Dennis has to eat 3 kebabs and a sheet of paper or a sheet of kebab paper together with that.
We were actually thinking about doing that last Saturday, but we were kind of busy. We, as in Nama, the Muslim, and me, we didn't really have like the spirit and the time to go to Krefeld. But I'm gonna YouTube that when Take is gonna eat those 3 kebabs, and it's gonna be awesome. I really look forward to it. So Carmac, show us the lovely your game history, perhaps before you.
My game history.
Yeah.
Nothing to be.
Come on, it's pretty cool. People are not used to this from you.
Okay, so basically, let's show it favorably. 3 days ago, win. And then I played matches today. I won 1 match. I lost 2 matches, out of which 1 I totally botched. I had it because I attacked a Zerg and destroyed his main. So and then I managed to lose it somehow. Anyway, yeah,
It's okay, Carmac. It's okay. It looks good.
fairly decent stat.
I must say, for the people who are wondering, like, hey, Rotti, you seem happy today. Actually, I did quite okay on ladder as well. And
Number 1 Master League.
yeah, no, not global.
What?
Yeah, okay, my division, that doesn't say that much. But yeah, I was even doing pretty good against Zerg, and I was like, wow, what's going on? I have an awesome build. If you're meeting a Zerg on Metalopolis, you're gonna copy my build. It's really awesome. It's like super fast DTs, and you still get the sentry out, which, okay, doesn't sound that spectacular, but normally when they see like gate, wall in, and a sentry, they are like sure that they're just gonna be like a straight up game.
Yeah.
And then you can like, I have a nice place to hide the Dark Shrine, obviously like in the little fog thingy, but then at the other base. I hope you meet a Zerg on the Metalopolis. That would be cool. I had a couple of, yeah, I did well. I was proud of myself.
Let's do that. I actually recently, I'm doing very, very well with Phoenix. Yeah, Phoenixes, Phoenix. It's a Latin word, so the plural would be Phoenix.
Oh, you
but
are so smart, Carmac.
Both
if
of
you
them,
only had
both
that
of them
intelligence for
apply.
actually playing, then.
I spoke to Soccer actually. Soccer said, "Dude, I watched you play. Just spend your money. Just build stuff. That's all you need to care about."
First map of today is Zerg on Metalopolis, so I'm gonna teach you.
Don't get pissed off if I mess up.
No,
I'm nervous.
Okay. So we start off standard. I'm gonna talk a little bit so you can plan a little bit ahead. You're just gonna go for the wall in, 12 gate, 14 assimilator. Then you just make one zealot. You don't have to make it straight away. If he doesn't build an early pool, we are gonna scout, of
14 assimilator?
Yeah, that's fine. You know, like just a standard build order.
I do 13, my son, but
yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Stick with it. That won't change a lot. Okay, what I basically want to tell you right now, so you already have had in mind. Let's say he's at he's cross map. You are actually gonna build. You're gonna scout his base, and then your scouting pylon is gonna. Let's click here before you make a new probe, and you're gonna go your scouting probe over here, and you're gonna build your third pylon over here, and the Twilight Council and the Dark Shrine. Okay.
Okay.
Because that's like that he scouts that little spot on the map after like late cave. That's extremely unlikely. And
so
you
tell me exactly what to do, please.
Yeah, relax. Just standard opening and just scout around. And this is for later. It's gonna work, Carmac. It's gonna work.
Can I spawn here? Like, can he spawn here?
Yeah, of course.
I mean, there are different versions of Metalopolis, and I'm already confused.
No. It's a ladder version. Ladder version you can definitely spawn first. But yeah, you are right. It's a little confusing right nowadays with MLG, GSL, blah blah blah. Chronoboost League. I have total faith in your, Carmac. This is so awesome though. What are the odds that I said like, oh, Zerg on meta? And then first game of the day, Zerg on meta. I hope he's cross map. But if not, it doesn't really matter. You're gonna win this game. This is guaranteed. I've never been
I
so
wouldn't
sure.
count on me.
Oh, I do. I would build it. Yeah, that's fine too. Oh no, one more. Just make the wall of how you normally. Yeah, I do it there, and then the cybernetics below it. I think that's a little easier. We lost a little bit of time now. Chrono boost again straight away. Put the assimilator right now as soon as you have 75. Put the other one, it's closer. I learned it from the Muslim. Okay, so you're gonna scout.
Should I build here or scout him first?
No, just scout him first. Because you want to know if he's 6 boost.
I don't want to die, right?
Exactly. No, you're just gonna peek in his base, see when the hatchery is. You can go one more chrono boost on the Nexus and put up your second pylon. Exactly. Oh, he's going hatch first. It's okay. It's nice. I'm not too worried about it. Cybernetics. That's fine. This also gives you the opportunity. Just send it back already. You really don't want to lose it. Yeah, just build it there. Keep making pros. Making pros. Your economy is really important. Put your second assimilator up already, because we are going like a very gas-heavy build. Keep chrono boosting your main. You don't need to sell it out fast.
Should
you
I
can do it now? Yeah, now you can make it. But there's no need to chrono boost it. And as soon as this pylon hits the left bottom, you're gonna make the pylon there straight away. Or this probe, I mean. Sorry, I said pylon, but I meant probe. Obviously.
Here?
Yeah, that's good. Take your second gas already. It's up. Research warp gate. You don't have to chrono boost anything. Make a sentry. You always want to put it on hold position. Make sure there is no Zergling in your base.
I think he is hold position.
Yeah, Chrono boost your Nexus again. You can do it. Okay. Almost. It's almost ready. So just stick here for those 10 seconds. Ooh. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. Keep chrono. Keep making probes. You want to have as much probes as possible. You can throw your second gate now up as well.
Yeah, it would be weird if I didn't have it.
Exactly. We're not even gonna try to hide it because this looks so casual, you know. Like obviously, normally what you would do is you make a stalker instead of the sentry, because it's easier to snipe the overlord and it's easier to prevent scouting. But this really gives him the idea that he's not facing DTs because this looks so standard. Of course, the timing is gonna be a little off. You can make a new gateway as well already. Dark Shrine is only gas heavy, doesn't cost a lot of minerals. So. Go, Dark Shrine, Dark Shrine. Okay, keep the probe here, and what you are gonna do is, when the Dark Shrine is at like 80 seconds, you're gonna make a pylon slightly close to his base.
Somewhere here.
Yeah, that's even too close, I think. That's okay, just let it there. This is perfect for you. Now you put up a new pylon in your base.
Do I build more units
Yeah,
here?
you can make 2 more zealots, or 1 more. Don't make anything out, guys. Okay, just go to where your Dark Shrine is right now. And select that probe. Where I want you to build this is like right. Not below the ground, just still in this base spot.
Here.
Yeah, exactly. That's a nice spot, but not yet, because then there's a chance that he's gonna scout it. Okay, he's gonna bring an overlord. Just send your sentry over there. This is good.
So what do I build from here?
Nothing. We're waiting for the DTs. So, morph your gates into warp gates. What I would like you to do right now is send one. Okay, you can make the pylon. Ooh, got a little late even. That's okay. Didn't expect DT. Okay, don't warp in any. No. We're going 3 DTs. 3 DTs.
From here?
Yeah, I think it's already ready, right? The Dark Shrine. Yeah. No, it doesn't really matter. You could have just made it on the left side, but yeah, just warp them in as soon as possible and rally them into the base. Well, your timings are a little off. Okay. Go.
Main?
Yeah. 1 in the main, 2 on the expand. And like try to like let those 2 enter a bit from the right side, and the one who goes to the main like really on the left side. But it's okay. Yeah, like I really don't think he has detection. Kill it.
Oops.
Is that a spine crawler or a spore crawler?
Fine.
And now I want you to put up stalkers in your main and a forge. Oh, he has detection. How? What did you? No, never mind. Okay, now you want to send a probe out and you want to build a pylon and a forge. Oh, this is fine. It's okay. Forge field is behind it. Oh yeah, Carmac, oh yeah. But now you really want to okay, you left the game already. Okay, this was very easy. As I said, I was very sure that you are going to win this game.
Okay.
But I would actually like to, meanwhile we see that you get some points. What I would like to do is actually to let you play that replay really fast, and I want to point out 2 things. Why I actually think, because you executed it quite okay. Just the moment, I mean, that pylon should have been a little faster. That was also partly my fault. That's okay. Other than that, it was quite okay. But what we would like to see is like the power is that you get that extra zealot out, then you send 1 probe already down. Like you just right click on the mineral patch, so it ignores the zealot, and you build your first pylon there, which really gives him the idea. Okay, this guy's just going to 3-gate expand. And what you also could do is build a forge a little bit faster. So, because in case he would have counterattacked with the roaches, if you normally put up that expand, is that you have 1 or 2 cannons, so they can defend it against your warp in.
Yep.
I'm just gonna point out the timing. So we're gonna jump over in game once more.
Because I ended up with a ton of money, which at this stage, I mean, with so few units, I shouldn't. Exactly. I should have, you know, I should have had that money spent.
It's okay, but I mean, this was the first time ever you did this, so I'm not gonna blame you. It's okay. The start, yeah, I always build it here, so that's why I was confusing you a little bit, because I wasn't sure if you were gonna able to make a proper wall up.
What I want is a wall, is a choke here, so they have a longer distance of shooting, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Well,
so my units have more surface area to shoot from.
And now what you probably wonder is like, Still, this doesn't sound any special to me. It just seems like it's a normal DT build, but actually this is really hard to predict as a Zerg player. Because normally if you just see these 3 gates, he's not going to have a Spore Crawler, yeah? That seems very unlikely. And this is why I think normally I would say make a Stalker so you save some gas. But no, just make the Sentry so he's really under the impression, okay, this guy's just playing me straight up. Okay, just gonna fast forward a little bit because I don't really want to mention everything. You did quite some stuff, okay. Just want to point out the timing where, like you can always see the time here. Then I would have said like send it out at 65, and then when it's like 100, both will almost be done at the exact same moment. You can wipe in. Okay, right now with this money already, even though like if you think like okay, if I wipe in 3 DTs now, I still have minerals left, so that means that you could have had a forge a bit faster. And what I would have liked to see is just like with the 2 zealots and the 1 sentry, you select 1 probe, you right click on the minerals, then you start building your first pylon over here already to give him even more the feeling, okay, this guy is really acting. And if you would have done that, you could have put the Nexus down straight away, and then you just kind of
wait. And even if he somehow defends this at some point,
he's not going to be able to. Exactly, and he won't. If he has Spore Crawlers, that means that you're still going to do some damage. You always kill some drones. You can still expand because he's not going to be able to attack you. By the time he has Overseers, hopefully you can transition into something else. Anyway, I think it's really, really tricky to build it over here, and you can throw so many people off guard. Like, even if I would play like against the guys who would build it like that in the PvP, I would be totally confused. If I would scout his base and I see Triggered Robo and he would have DTs over there, that's kind of ridiculous. So yeah, you get the idea. Try it one more time, and then also with the expand, like transition this expand into it, and I think you should be able to do pretty well.
I'm actually gonna save this.
You go, boy. You go.
What do you? There's only delete thingy. Oh well, I need to send it to myself, and that's definitely a build that I'm gonna try to pull off at home.
Sure, like it's not something you're gonna win like a best of 5 with, because if you do it once against a guy, but if you want to surprise him with DTs, then I think this is actually a really nice way to go. And actually, I just did it myself today, and I thought like I want to play DTs against the Zerg, but he's always scouting it with Overload. Even if I open Stark, and then I was like, wait, I'm just gonna open Sentry and I'm gonna hide it. Okay, it's very risky, but hey, what are the odds that he's checking all 4 smokes in the middle when he's stacking 1 to 3? Sure, if you're really, really good, if you're nasty, you would probably feel it that somewhere something is going up.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
for regular ladder players, it's gonna be tough. Anyway, guys, second game is live, Terran. So I'm just gonna kind of give you a free go, Carmac.
3G Robo.
Yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine. So I'm just gonna try to steer you a little bit in games, but other than that, I'm just gonna let you do your own thing, unless I see things which are really pissing me off.
The teacher instilling confidence into his students. I missed that. I really, really missed that. Okay, let's do this.
Let's do it, son. Meanwhile, for other guys, I had a couple of queries. Some regarding the show saying, like, hey, Rotti, why don't you try this for Carmac, or why don't you try that for Carmac? Someone on Team Liquid PM'd me, and he said, like, maybe you should try to let him write a couple of things down. Things that he does wrong often, and then he will never do it again. Yeah,
what I do at home is I made a rule for myself. As much as it pisses me off, I watch every single replay I lose. Every single one.
Okay.
So...
that's I have respect for that. I watch every single game I win. But I enjoy winning so much more than losing them. Now, of course, guys, on a more serious note, you learn a lot from the games that you lose and watching them. And yeah, that's a very nice way to point out your own mistakes and try to improve a little bit. But there's also nothing wrong with watching your own wins, because that's what I do. Gives you a little more of victory as well every time it happens, you know. You'll be like, yes. Someone else mentions like ooh, probe. Someone else queried me saying that hey, your 3-gate fast or your 3 fast stalkers in PvP actually works really quite fine. Certainly now when they changed the patch. So well, I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I'm still doing quite okay in PvP despite the patch changes. It changed a little bit for me, but in general I still feel quite confident in the matchup, and yeah, I'm doing quite fine. I'm quite pleased with how it's going.
Ooh, Wallin, I like that.
Nice. See the refinery as well. So this kind of gives away that he's either going to make a fast tag lab or a fast reactor. If he's only going for 1 marine, we can always get a sneak peek up the hill. Oh, he's wasting a lot of money right now. You've got this, Carmac. Simulator, simulator. You're not mining any gas yet. It's okay. Meanwhile, guys, you can always join us, by the way, at ESL.TV, ISC QuakeNet. I'm reading the chat in between. And yeah, if you have any comments, if you really want to see some Carmac do something special, something funky, let me know in ISC, and I will try to let him know. I had a couple of music wishes as well, guys. No music today. It's only a 1-hour show, and it's about double barracks opening. And I don't want to stress out Carmac. Just want to tell him exactly what's going on. So there's no room for music. Meanwhile, some alarm is going off somewhere. I'm not sure where it is. Meanwhile, the Muslim is getting DT'd by Grubby, apparently, I hit. That's actually, I'm definitely very interested in the Daily Motion as well. Presented by Daily Motion itself and hosted by ESL, I believe. Definitely looking forward to it. And actually was talking a little bit with the Muslim before the games, and I already said, like, I know that Grubby loves DTs. Not even like as opening, but he likes this mid-game, late-game transition into DTs, which can definitely be very powerful. And then Ben said, yeah. I know. I think you are confusing someone. Just answering a couple of queries. Meanwhile, on ISC. Well, I'm keeping, of course, a close eye on Carmac. So far, everything seems to be quite okay. If I were you, Carmac, I would not try to chrono boost the cybernetics core so much anymore. You can do a lot more with the chrono boost, certainly on the Nexus, and then just create units from the warp gates instead, or gateways, instead of waiting for warp gates straight away. But that's something you're gonna have to test out yourself. Try to implement it into your play.
Understood.
Yeah, I do.
So what I'm going to try to attempt is abuse his wall in with force fields, and just that's what I did to a guy the other day.
Okay.
And actually, basically, before Stim kicked in with his silly, what's his face?
I don't know. I have no idea what you're talking about. But you're gonna try to go offensive and then just force with his ramp?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna discourage your plan right now, so I'm just gonna watch how to point out. But if you would play against a good Terran player and you would meet him in the middle of the map right now, you'd be absolutely dead. You invested a bit too much energy, or gas I mean, into sentries. And even if you force field the ramp, this is actually a very easy map where you can just expand in the back of your base. And then you're still gonna be a bit screwed. Because he can definitely produce quite a beastie army from 2 base way before you can do anything like that. But let's just see how it turns out. You're gonna have quite some minerals soon and low gas, so you might wanna try to prevent this scenario. Make an additional gate. It's very annoying, the pylon radius, right? It became smaller. It's really annoying. I can't build anything either all the time.
Whoa!
Relax, boys, relax. People are asking, people still really want to play against you. We're still going to host the Carmac Challenge Carmac show. Ooh, force field, force field. Oh yes, thanks already. Just ignore it. Don't walk into that right now. I would force field now, force field.
Ah!
Guardian shield. stop making stalkers. You need zealots right now. Because you want to bust through the tanks, and stalkers are like paper against tanks. Yeah, that's actually very smart. Just keep walking. And then walk with the immortals first downhill. Ooh, he sees it. Try to shoot the tank with the immortals. And now go back. Force field. Lost a bit too much there. That's actually very good. Use the immortals to take out the tanks. Actually, it's very nice. Move the immortals forward, take out all the tanks. Wow, the guy kind of screwed up, but I'm still a little bit impressed with you actually defending this. Put down a Nexus straight away right now. You really want to put the Nexus down.
I am the voice of the eclipse. Very wide. State thy bidding.
You know, people are having a little bit of fun. So Carmac, I think next week we're gonna have a challenger show. Just people who would like to watch the show, that they have a chance to play against you. Don't go too offensive. You're still playing against siege tanks. They are awesome to defend.
Yeah, I've noticed.
You require my skills.
Put down like 2 pylons, take both simulators straight away as you expand. Put down a robotics bay. Like try to transition into something more powerful than what we have right now. But actually right now, why did you make the Twilight Council? You're going DTs?
No, I was... no mind.
Just put a Dark Shrine down, it's actually not bad. Ooh. For a second I actually thought that you were going to put down the Nexus over there. If I were you, I would make another Nexus in the left bottom side of the map. No, not there.
Left bottom here.
Yeah, sure. Next game people really want to see you make Archons, by the way.
I can make them now.
Keep making pros. No, relax. Don't get too cocky now. Because you made a nice defense. And keep using your chrono boost as well. I'm a bit sad that you're not using it. Just keep always chrono boosting your robotics when you're not making anything.
Oh, I pressed Immortal and... never mind.
Just chrono boost your Nexus a little bit then. Take both gas straight away to expand.
Ooh.
Wipe in the Zealots and just take both gas, please. Yeah, very nice. Nice right click on the tanks with the Immortals, actually very good. No, actually, just wipe in DTs. Should be ready, right? Send them over. I'm pretty sure you got this. Keep making pros from both bases. Make one more DT at least. Ready them over. Next game I'm going to stress you a little bit more because despite winning this, you're actually in a lot of trouble and I don't really like your strategy. Has to be said. Take a look at your Nexus in the left bottom. Nice. Chrono boost. Good job. Yeah, that's nice. Meanwhile, don't forget to macro. Put up 2 more gates, you got the money for it. Start making Colossi. Even though it doesn't matter, you already won. You can move forward with this little army right now. Just walk to his base and finish it. You won this game, it's okay. Don't make another... yeah. People are saying as well, Carmac, it's over. Just attack him. Ooh, is this hacking you? Oh, Black Angel. Or he's just pulling the plug. He's like, I'm losing to Carmac. Rage quit. So guys?
What can I say? I got a tiny wee bit better.
Yeah, no, I think so far it's good. But even though if he would have made that push more correctly, you would have had no chance.
I know that.
And then you took your second assimilator way too late. But I did kind of like how you are right-clicking. The only thing you have to be careful is like if you have your big group of units, then you use your immortal to right-click. But actually, they follow the first command first, which was like I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
So just like control-click on your immortal, so you have them separately from all the other units, and then you can right-click on the tanks. But that's a really nice move. Obviously, immortal's doing 50 damage a shot. That's what you want to do, and it's good that you're doing that. And yeah, you have to use Control F1 as well, you know, that you have all the workers straight away. But it's good, Carmac, you won another game. Let's go fast, I want to see more. Because despite winning, there's definitely some room for improvement in this one as well, but it's nice, you're winning. And Platinum, you're coming.
Let's hope so.
Did you lose a lot of points when you got downgraded? You're actually one of the only few people I know that ever got downgraded. Anyway, guys, next game is live. It's going to be against the Zerg on Slack Pits. And Carmac, I have to say, I'm actually a little bit in the dark on this map. Because I really played it. So
I'll do my own thing. How's that?
yeah, well,
Or just if I mess up like a build, if I do something economically stupid, please tell me.
okay, but I do want to know what you have in
My
mind.
plan is just to wall off the ramp and go a super quick Phoenix play. Why
Yeah.
not?
I'm a bit worried about it. I think I'm not a big fan of Phoenix in general against Zerg. If you play against a really good Zerg, that is nice. If you play against a good Zerg, I just feel they're gonna totally ignore your Phoenix. They're gonna make a couple of queens, put down a spore crawler here or there. Meanwhile, he's gonna be at 65 drones when you are at 38 probes at maximum. And yeah, you're kind of digging your own grave. But if you want to go for Phoenix play, then I'm still gonna coach you a little bit on how to use them more properly. Or how to use them more efficiently, actually. But yeah, it's not something I would recommend the viewers at home.
Well, I mean, against Zerg, it gives you map control, for me, at least. I played on this map once, and it worked out really well.
It's true, at least you have a lot of map vision, that is true. But yeah, I'm more worried about the economical part. Because if he just kind of ignores your Phoenix. And you know, the funny thing is, like, you can kill 3 Overlords and think you're doing a good job. If you lose 1 Phoenix, it's pretty much econs out, because that's how much you invest into those Phoenix. So yeah, I'm not a big fan, but I'm gonna let you do your thing, and hopefully
I mean, if there's a better build order, I want to learn it. It's not like I'm a genius that came up with a super build order and you know, everybody else is an idiot.
well,
I'm
true.
actually, you know...
A relatively fast expand in a 3-gate expand play is probably better than Phoenix on this map. But
okay, tell me what to do then.
well, you know the 3-gate expand build. We can just go for 3-gate expand and then a 6-gate push, with roughly 40 to 45 probes. Probes. People are having a little fun, guys, as well. If you just tune in whatsoever, you can always join us at ESL TV, ISC QuakeNet, hashtag ESL.tv. I'll read the chat in between, and yeah, you guys can give you a little feedback on the show, what you want to see, what you would like to see Carmac do. People will want to see Archons as well, because they know you love Archons.
Let's give it to them.
Okay, but keep making probes. You should never have like something interrupt your probe production this early on into the game. There's absolutely no excuse. Chrono Boost your Nexus as well. See hatchery going down already for our Zerg. So a little bit tricky. It's okay, I have faith in you. Take the second gas straight away. Make another Chrono Boost on your Nexus. Keep making those probes. Research. Exactly. Put up your one more addition. Ooh, that was a little bit too fast, but it's okay. One more pylon. Let's just go for a 3-gate expand into 6-gate push.
Okay.
Considering its close position, you might be able to catch him off guard. Yeah, sentries indeed. Sentries only from now on. That's nice. And the probes, of course. Never forget the probes. Yeah, people want, people really want to see a used shift build, and then just shift it back, you know, instead of. Yeah,
Or like
that.
this.
Yeah, but then faster.
I do it half of the time.
Yeah, most of the time you send your pylon, then you build it, then you cancel it, and then you... I mean, you send your probe, you build, but then you cancel, and then you build again when it's actually there. This is a lot more efficient.
Uh-oh. Are you... That's what you were talking about, right?
Yes. I was actually looking at IFV 1 second.
My clicking is not the best.
I have... ooh.
Where do I build a panel? Here?
Sure. Nothing wrong with that. This is already pretty much the moment where you can put your nexus down, because you can easily defend it with your zealots and your sentries. Keep making some probes as well. What you want to have is you want to have roughly 16 probes on your expand and 16 on your main. And potentially you could take 1 gas on your expense as well. Then we're going to put up 3 more gates, and then you're just going to pressure him hardcore. You're going to have a lot of force fields, obviously. So I hope you use them effectively as well. Stop the sentries now, because in case he's going to roach push you, you're going to have sentry only. That wouldn't be good. Might want to sacrifice 1 probe as well. Since are you researching hallucination?
Yes.
Ah, that's nice actually. So then never mind. Just keep making a couple of probes, chrono boost more on your nexus, and start warping in stalkers. You don't really want to queue up 5 probes normally. That's a little bit too much. Look at your scouting probe, please. Oh, we did not see anything. Put up 3 more gates in your main right now. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, go easy on the pros. We don't want to have too many pros right now, because we're going to go for a 6 gate push. Yeah, you can make 1 more because you chrono boosted now already. Make 1 more gate. And now just, from now on, warp in stalkers only. I want to see stalkers, stalkers, stalkers. Use the hallucination indeed to scout. Very nice. Very good, Carmac. Ooh. Okay, so he's probably going to try to roach a link push you. Make 1 more cannon. Make 1 more cannon, please. And keep making stalkers, sentry, not sentry, stalkers and zealots, please. But yeah, definitely make 1 more cannon as well. Ooh, and pilot. Trying to push your gates a bit. Just keep wiping in units. Chrono all of them. You have to learn to use control F1 a little bit as well, so you can select all idling probes straight away. Don't make too many cannons, because we are gonna push him instead of the other way around. Okay. So just wait for half a rotation more of units. Yeah, those 2 stalkers. Move out, bring the probe along, because you want to go for an offensive pylon too. This is gonna be tough.
How about this way?
I would try to go via the open field. You can hog the wall anyway, so you can still have good force fields. You're really gonna have to try to force field well. Go for it. You're giving actually a little bit too much time.
How about I hallucinate Colossus?
Yeah, just 1. Go for it. Force field, guardian shield, force field. Warp in stalkers. Oh, don't do that. Wait. Oh, force field. Yeah, that's better. Keep chrono boosting all your gates now. Keep making stalkers. Okay, keep just go for a counter attack. Keep making stalkers. A couple of zealots as well. In case he's gonna make a lot of links. Okay, go for it. Don't give him too much time. Ah. Okay, if he's... Just hog the wall and fight. Yeah, go for it. That wasn't too bad, that wasn't too bad. Okay, he's going for Hydras. So just keep making Stalkers. I do think we can still push him. Wipe in Stalkers. But take the second assimilator at your gas. At your expense, I mean. Okay. Just go with the new Stalkers. You didn't send the new Stalkers yet. You can still pressure him. Go for it, go for it. Make a couple of zealots as well. Nice, micro, Carmac. Ooh, he fell for it. He fell for it. You saw that? Just attack move. Sometimes you're running too much, Carmac. Okay. We're gonna have to be careful now. Go for it, go for it. Attack move on the ground. Don't run like that. Keep making. Ooh. Okay, this is not good. Retreat. Did you take the second? Make a robo. We need robos because we need Colossi. Control F1, Carmac. Control F1. Transfer a lot of your probes from your main. You're still not mining. Control F1. There you go. Wipe in Stalkers. Yeah, exactly. Not a cannon. Well, that's a bit too much. Keep making Stalkers. Be careful with your money now, because you have probes in this group. Put a robotics bay down straight away. First thing you want to do right now. Scout. Fight it. Wipe in a couple of sentries. You have a lot of money, so try to force field him off. Back. You want to hog your cannons. Next time he comes close to those cannons, you're just gonna force field a bunch of Hydras.
Close defensively or
yeah,
or
like not like before the entire wall, but like really in the middle of his army. Just wait for the Colossus. As soon as you have a Colossi, this is not all that bad anymore. Don't rally up. Don't queue up too much right now, because you want to keep those minerals for the Colossi as soon as it's ready. Okay, go easy on the gas now.
I know.
Colossus. And thermal lens straight away as well. That's a close game, but it's a good game. You could try it. No, I wouldn't do it. As soon as you have money for a hallucination, make one Phoenix and rally it around the map. Because we have absolutely no idea if he has an expand mid top, right, somewhere hidden. You can just control click on them. Okay, but you don't have energy now. Keep chrono boosting your Colossi and your thermal lens. This is really important. Another Colossus. Like these are stuff, Carmac, you have to get out of your system. You know you really want to make that Colossus and you're spamming it, and still you warp in 2 Stalkers before it, which delays it again 15 seconds.
I counted the money though.
Yeah, but you still delayed it kinda. Okay, it's coming. Force fields. Ah, that would have been nice, but okay, relax. Don't forget the groupings. Put the Colossi in group 2 as well. You want to make it another pylon? Boom, boom. Yeah, exactly. When that second Colossi is ready, I think you should actually just go for it. Just with a bunch of Stalkers. Because I don't think he had that many workers either. So if he's just making Hydra Ling, you should have a chance to win this. Yeah, let's go for it. Keep wiping in Stalkers now as well. Don't try to do anything really funky. Stalkers, Carmac, your money. Alright, let's go. Guardian Shield, force field this ramp straight away. Attack move. Ooh. No, 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 no. That was a terrible engage. People like that one, I think. Oh, Carmac.
He's actually very afraid.
Yeah, well, you kind of lost the game over there. You really have to.
I'll just give people what they want.
People are saying that was a. Carmac. Carmac. You were actually
I
close,
didn't mean that.
close to winning this game. But yeah, stuff like that should never ever happen. You should just force with the ramp and then A move, A move, A move. Never right click. Right click of doom. I think actually you can leave this game, but I know you like to try, so it's okay.
I'll give people what they want, you know?
I think they want to see you improve. And you did improve, because people were actually quite impressed, and you were almost winning this game too. A couple of minor details, and you could have pushed him, because this guy kind of lost too many units in your cannons. But I have to say, he's a slightly better player than you. But it was still. And what we maybe should have done is just wait for a hallucinated Phoenix, because if he actually doesn't have another base, which I do think he has, but if he wouldn't have, then actually 2 base against 2 base would have been very good for you.
Okay, let's make the last stand.
Just go for it, because I wanna see you do one more game. And this game is kind of. Yeah. I mean, you were doing good. Or at least good between brackets. This guy's even still afraid. I don't understand how he can be afraid of anything. Oh man, imagine you wouldn't have lost your half army, then you really would have won this game. Because this army plus the army you had, it would have been raped. Nah, leave Carmac, it's over. Really. Let's go one more game. But still, just to recap that a little bit, like you had an army consisting of quite some sentries. Like what you should think of before you check his profile, it's like you check his army out, Carmac. You force field the ram straight away, because you always want to cut off the reinforcements from the main base. You force field the ram, then you start that army. What you should have done is just attack move where you stand. Like you don't even want attack move anywhere else. Just attack move right where you stand. Then think about your sentries, then put those force fields around. Put them as defensive as possible in a fight like this. Because you didn't have to lose that game, but yeah, that's a little bit sloppy. But it's okay, it happens. Let's do one more game. Meanwhile, I'm reading the chat a little bit as well. I think this game is closer than it might look like. Nah, it wasn't close. It was better, yeah. Okay, Carmac, final game. Time to shine, baby. Time to shine. Now I want to see you shine.
Terran, my favorite matchup.
All right. So what do we have in mind?
3-gate Robo.
Okay, but then let's try to make it a fast Colossi push, okay? Let's
Sure.
go. Even let's go 2-gate Robo. You can do 2-gate Robo. This 3-gate Robo is a little bit too defensive, which is not bad. But if you play against a really good Terran, he's gonna abuse the fact that you are so defensive, and he's just totally gonna out macro you. He can expand way before you can ever pressure him, and yeah, you're kind of in a bad spot. People really want to have your character code so they can add you.
No, thank you.
Okay.
No disrespect, but I'd rather play in
Focus.
peace and focus. And
Yeah, guys, he's still in gold right now. Unfortunately, of course, we do want to work on that. So, Carmac, now you're thinking about a 1-base push. Just once again, try to take that second gas relatively quick. You know, 19, 20. No, not before you make a gateway. Not before you make.
I forgot. I lagged out. Brain fart.
Never mind. Ignore it. Just focus. 2 gates. Then we go for Robo fast Colossi. You can do it.
I will do it, my man. I will.
I'm going to teach you the Naniwa opening in PvT. I'm not sure how Nani opened. I was kind of casting during the TSL finals, so I haven't seen all. I did see him using Blink Stalker a couple of times. I tried it today too against a guy called Pure, and I just totally got raped. Against the Muslims build, for instance, with the Tech Lab and the Reactor, it's horrible. It doesn't work at all. Ah, 1 zealot, 1 sentry, 4 stalker push. Yeah, okay. I know this push. It's kind of Soccer's push in my opinion, because I saw Soccer doing it at first. Yeah, that actually can be good, but I'm not gonna. Okay, let's just do it, Carmac. We're going for yeah, minor gas. You're gonna try Naniwas / Shocker's push. We see that he's taking a refinery right now. Don't lose your probe unnecessary. Okay, you're gonna make a cybernetics core relatively quick. I don't know the build exactly, but I should have a good idea about it.
Okay.
Chrono Boost, you're not building probes, Carmac. Oh.
I lost it because he blocked me off and I thought it was open. Never mind.
Make a zealot.
Chrono?
Yeah, it's okay. Afterwards, we're gonna make a sentry, make a gateway now as well. As soon as you, this is like one moment you can stop the probe reduction. I'm not totally sure about this build, guys. So if I do something wrong, don't be like, oh, because I actually never played this build, but I do understand the theory behind it. Sentry, 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 as soon as you can. And Chrono Boost that one too. Not your yeah, okay, exactly. Pylon, pylon.
And what then? Because I haven't been listening what build order actually it is. So.
You got stalker, stalker, as soon as you can. We're gonna push with 3 to 4 stalkers. So Chrono Boost that stalker out as soon as you can. Take the second assimilator. Okay, you're just gonna make 3 or 4 stalkers right now.
Gateways?
No, just stick to 2 gates. Make stalker from the other gate. Yeah, exactly. Chrono Boost it out. Make another pylon before you get supply cap. And then make 1 more stalker from that gate, which is gonna finish. Take your second gas. Okay, now you can already start moving out.
With a probe?
Yeah, with everything, with everything. You're gonna...
Everything?
Yeah.
Like
Not your
including probes?
No, no, no. Just walk to his base right now. Go, go, go. Keep making stalkers. Keep making probes now in your main as well. What you're gonna do is you're gonna let the Zealot walk first, then use Guardian Shield because you want to reduce the marine damage, and then bring in the stalkers. So Zealot first. Go, 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 go. Straight away. Activate Guardian Shield. Bring in, you have new stalkers coming in. Okay, be careful. Just kill the attack lab and then actually go back a little bit. Back, 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 back. Okay, back, back, back. Nice, nice, nice. Very nice, actually. Very good force field, Carmac. Actually, that's the best force field I've ever seen you make. Don't get too close. Just snipe those units off from distance. Perfect.
Oh.
Upgrade to warp gate. Go back now. Go back. He has too much for you to fight. Make a robo.
I already have.
Okay, that's good. Warp in Zealots, because he has actually a lot of marines. 1 sentry as well. Chrono boost your gate. Because you want to have a sentry as soon as possible in case he's going to push you. Just 1 sentry. Other than that, we're using all the gas for Colossi. Stand closer to the ramp because you want to see when you have to force field. And just make the robotics bay as soon as the facility is up. Like, first second it is up. Make 1 observer as well. Kind of curious to see what he's gonna do. Keep making zealots. We're gonna be.
Should I expand?
Yeah, you can try it. Normally you shouldn't have this money, but go for it. Make zealot. Give too much money. Upgrade that gateway into warp gate. It's annoying me. Like, these are moments where I don't want you to randomly spam chrono boost, because we are actually going to produce Colossi, and Colossi take a lot of time to build. So you want to save up a little bit of energy.
Understood.
take one in simulator as well. Exactly. Colossus, Chrono. Oh, take a look at his back. Is he going for the expand or is he killing it? Ah, never mind. So be careful with the observer. Don't fly it into a missile turret. But if he's actually just gonna 3-rax you, ooh. If his army's not okay, he's gonna probably move out. So be careful with your gateway units. Back. Just go back 1 second. Oh, back. Force field. Nice. Just wait. Chrono push your Colossi out. That's all. Really, he's still on one base. There's absolutely nothing to worry about. With a Colossi, his army is gonna melt away. Make pylons. Go for it. You can fight this. Force field.
No energy.
Just move forward. Attack, move forward. Attack, move forward. You have way more than he has. Oh, actually. Snipe out that ghost. Yeah, nice. Keep moving forward. Attack, move forward. Wait for your Colossus right now again. Just wait for the Colossus, then we attack and you will win the game. Yeah. This was kind of once again, the first moment actually that Colossus should have popped out, you should have done what I already told you like 300 times. Group it at group 2. Because you actually could have microed that battle so much easier than you did right now. Now you just selected the Colossi in a bunch of units. Well, if you had it on the hotkey 2, just press 2, attack, shoot, move back, shoot, move back. You wouldn't have lost a single unit and your Colossi would have still been alive. It doesn't matter. Just counter attack and you will still be able to win the game. People asking for what's my code. My code is RotterdaM.482, I believe. But yeah, I don't really enjoy it that much if you query me all the time because Battle.net isn't all that fast. So if you want to write to me, write me on Facebook. Facebook.com/Rotti08. You can always write me there. Force field?
Trying, but...
Okay. Where's your Colossus? Oh my god, move back. Move back a bit. Really. Wipe in Zealot. What are you doing?
I don't know, hold on.
Zealot and a Colossi. Come on.
Hey, made a mistake. Can happen to anyone. I'm like, where the hell did he go? Okay, one more time. Oh, hold on. Let's flank him maybe.
Just go for it. As long as you micro your Colossi, even like only 1/10 as good as you should, you will easily win the fight. Try to let the Zealots always walk in front. There you go. Now just go. Attack. Attack, move, bomb. Attack, move, bomb.
What the hell?
Nice force field, Carmac. Oh, there he has nothing. It's been a...
That was... I slipped quite a bit. I played way more in the beginning.
Yeah, basically like my biggest complaint about that game is just how you lost that first Colossi, because actually you could have won this game so much easier than you really did. It wasn't all too bad in the start. I also tried to teach you a build that you never played before, so the start was a bit unorthodox and you didn't really do the damage with it that you wanted to do. Also you faced a Terran who went for the good old 3-Rex, which is a very... well, I wouldn't say bad strategy, but it's quite bad for your economy. So it's always hard for you to be aggressive against that, and that you had to force your expand. That was okay. You made a couple of good force fields, but still, in general, you are too shaky with it. We still have to slow that process down a little bit. But other than that,
too panicky with my force fields.
Yeah, like just shake it. Like it's I don't know. You make it like always sound like I'm in this amount of pressure. If I don't do it in 0.1 second, I'm dead. But actually, often, if you just think about it for 0.2 seconds, you will make a better force field than what you do. But
I know that. I know that. That's my general problem is that I want to do things way too perfectly rather than, hey, let's do it well enough.
Yeah.
On this level, it should be enough. But
I noticed that as well. That's why you sometimes click probes one by one to make sure that you don't lose the 5 minerals that they are carrying before you send it into a simulator. I must say I have that too, but that's not always a bad, not always a good habit to have. Sometimes just be a bit more sloppy, but or like even wait a second, and you will do things twice as good as you're doing it right now. Anyway, guys, we are
positive day today. No rage, some wins. Actually, I'm smiling.
That is good. That is good. So next week we're gonna do something special. Either we're gonna have the CS show. I'm not gonna promise it yet because we have to see if the guys are available. If not, it's Challenges Day. So next week, everyone who's been writing me all these weeks, I want to play Carmac. I want to play Carmac. Sign up. Let us know on Facebook.com/RotterdaM if you want to play against Carmac. I might just pick you. We should be able to pick at least 4 to 5 guys. So next week it's either gonna be the CS special where Carmac is gonna play against Get Right, Threat, and Gux, or who was it?
Get Right, Threat, Khan. I'll try to set it up. I will try to set it up, and let's hope that it actually works, because I'm really, really excited to play some of these kids. Oh, kids, some of these gentlemen. Good show today.
Yeah, it was nice. It was okay. I mean, you did show some improvement. Sad that you threw your army against the Zerg, because you actually could have won that game as well. But what you already did quite okay is like you put some pressure on him, you let him sweat a bit. Your defense with the cannons, it was okay. I mean, it wouldn't write books about it, but it was okay. It was okay. So guys, next week, you can always find the updates, of course, in the ESL TV scheduler. But if you don't want to go there, it's tv.esl.eu. You can always find the new shows there. But if you don't want to go there, keep a close eye on facebook.com/Rottiversity or just my own Facebook page, facebook.com/Rotti08. And I will let you guys know if it's next week, it's Challenges Week, or it's going to be the Swedish CS special. Either way, I think it's going to be a really fun show. I look forward to it already. Carmac, I'm going to treat you a little bit. Perhaps Saturday I should be able to drop by as well. I got some more time. I'm going to give Carmac a little bit of home coaching. I want to thank everyone for watching. You have anything final to add, Carmac? Any special words, any shout-outs? Do you want to declare your love to anyone?
Soccer.
To soccer. All right, so Carmac declares his love to soccer. Guys, hope you enjoyed the show. Hope you learned a thing or two once again. Good luck trying that DT build on meta. I'm sure someone is going to do it. So, guys, hope you had fun, and yeah, see you next week.
And if you pull it off, by the way, if you pull off that DT win, leave us a message on the wall thanking Rotti for the build. I'm pretty sure he would appreciate that.
You know what I would really hope? That like Zerg players all around Europe are getting really angry because everyone is doing this hidden DT thing. And like I'm gonna make Zerg rage. So finally some of my rage is gonna be transferred and I'm gonna get it back.
The RotterdaM. The RotterdaM.
That doesn't sound very good, but okay. Guys, see you next week.
Ah, whatever. Fail.
I like Dark Rotti, by the way, guys. Dark Rotti sounds good.
Your mind, you know this feeling, it sounds alright. Leave all your stress, good experience. Try to be at your best, what a difference. I know what you like deep down inside. You wanna break a new day, so hey, fade away, sounds of nice. Tear down the dark, let out spark. Fill you up, and